After 3 days of heavy fighting in central Cairo, the protesters managed to maintain control of Tahrir Square. Although it appeared calm, the fighting had been pushed back into the surrounding streets. Protesters clashed with police outside the Ministry of Interior, and motorbikes were being used to bring the injured back to the front line from the field hospitals. A mosque behind Tahrir Square that was well known from the January 25th uprising has once again been transformed into a place to attend to the wounded. Most people were being treated for tear gas related injuries.
It's different from the gas in the first revolutions, January revolutions, 25th revolution. It is, this is make convulsions and nervousness, with vomiting, severe chest, distress.
So as far as I know, the fighting is taking place towards the Ministry of Interior, and it gives a very false impression because people look in the square and they think everything's fine. It's not fine. People in the square have no idea what's happening in here, none whatsoever, and I don't believe the outside world knows how bad it is.
As the day progressed and the numbers reached hundreds of thousands, the fighting began to slow down, whilst protesters' chants echoed that of the early days of the revolution and its pluralist nature.
I don't represent any of these political parties. I come as an Egyptian. I don't have to be any party. I don't represent any party, not the Ikhwan or the Salaf or any others. I'm just an Egyptian man.
The crowds kept coming and the people eagerly awaited a response from the military council's ruler, Tantawi, which when came was met with widespread disappointment across the square.
Despite the violence that the protesters have been met with in the past few days, their resistance is defiant, and they have vowed to remain in the square until the military council relinquish power to a civilian authority. Zahra Nightingale, Press TV, Cairo.